This screencast concerns Aspen properties. I'm going to talk specifically about how to enter compound information. Aspen properties is a subset that runs under Aspen Plus. Aspen properties is the component that calculates the thermodynamic and transport properties. It is important to realize that if you've created an Aspen Plus file and you've customized parameters, that you can export them and get all the thermodynamic and transport properties. You can export them into a properties file, and then you can import those into a new Aspen case. Well, let's talk about entering components into Aspen. Now I'm going to work with Aspen properties, but this process would be the same in Aspen Plus. I'm going to create a new case using a template. By using a template, I automatically specify the default set of units and the property method. In this case, the default property method will be the NRTL activity coefficient method. Now, because I chose a template, if I browse down into the property set folder, you can see that I have available to me some parameters such as gamma, vapor pressure, and fugacity coefficients that I have access to, and because I've selected this template, I can get stream reports that include these properties. Now let's go back and enter our compound information. I'm going to search, and there are various ways that you can search. I'm going to just type in a name. I'm going to work with isopropanol and water. I click Find, and I add. Water is a common substance with a short name, and I can enter that directly. I get a warning that the parameter sets will change because I've added new components. The place that Aspen is going to take me next is into the folders with red symbols. Here I'm going to have to specify a property method. If I click the Run button, it will also force me into this menu. I also need to specify the parameters. By default, Aspen has chosen the NRTL method, but I could override that if I wanted. By default, the property method is used throughout a simulation in all the unit operations. It is possible to use a different thermodynamic method in each process unit if you want. The place that's red within the methods folder is the parameters file, and if I click the Run button here, it would take me to this folder, but I want you to see this. Aspen will force me to look at the parameter set for the thermodynamic method that I have selected, NRTL. If the parameter set that is retrieved is all zeros, those zeros will be used for your simulation. Be sure you really want zeros before you proceed. In this case, I've got parameter values. Also notice that I have access to the data banks that are used to retrieve those parameters.